Got ourselves team 2 ready to go. We got ourselves Abe Fiend over as a Demon Hunter with some fist weapons. We got ourselves Arcano back in action, gambling on the team with War as well as Arhi as a Shadow Priest versus team 1. We're missing one, but hopefully we'll be able to zone in soon. Actually, no, there they are now. We got Chicago. I just got that name. G-Funk, we got us as Plata. Pledja? Plagda? We got Slays with... What the? Slays, are you running with Exsanguination? How big a burst are you going with them blades, my dude? Evasion versus Arcano. We got him some flesh cup with full banner rolling. Got big damage. Go! What the? Huh? What just happened? The man just popped Evasion, Exsanguination, Vendetta. Woo. What the? Slays literally lives up to that name. He just absolutely decimated that guy. The whole team 2 is just unsure who's going next. They're like, can we get a reroll on that one? I don't want to go next. What the? No, I didn't notice my HP. I think if you blinked, I don't think any person could have noticed your HP if they even blinked, even for just a half a second. If you blinked, you missed it. Gonna be big slow zone to Afiend. This is gonna try to see if he can catch up to Slays. Slays is gonna have to go for a bit of a reset. It's gonna be a while until he can get himself another go. Trinket out for Slays, just looking for a bit of a reset himself. He just needs to find a way just to CC the enemy target, blinding Afiend out. Maybe Slays can kill Afiend without having to go for big bursts. He might not need the Vendetta. He might be able to Vendetta the next guy. He got about 40 seconds. He's gonna have to find a way to bleed out Afiend, dot him out, and then survive him. Otherwise, Afiend is going to be able to find him every single time. Garrote with a kidney shot, and honestly, just gets full dots and get the hell out of dodge, yeah? I imagine that's what you would want to do. Slay's just got to find a way to survive this. Maybe even use Soul Shape in order to reconnect. Gonna be, yeah, Soul Shape, trying to see if he can walk out of the Afiend, setting up the Ventio burst, trying to see if he might be able to get some burst into Slays. Slays just letting the dots rock Afiend down. And Afiend, does he let Slays get a reset? Gonna be a meta. Does hit him with the dot stun. Slays is lagging though. I don't know if this man was gonna be able to use another burst. Yeah, Slays goes down. I was really waiting for this rogue, see if he does another Vendetta burst. But there, I think you need to use Soul Shape to reconnect to the other pillar altogether or something. Man, I want to see that rogue burst again. Gonna be Var again up next versus Abe. As Abe looking for a bit of that recovery. Gonna be that Simple Brand versus Var. Does he get himself that Ivan? He needs the Ivan to extend the dot damage. Var going for that reset with a Feign Death. And this is where Abe needs to get a Feign Death out of Var. Then go for Simple Brand. Then for the Ivan to make sure he gets full value out of it. Because Var can just remove it every single time he goes in for Feign Death. That's crazy. Afiend is going to get a short charge towards Var. One of his pets at least, get some resources. Is Var playing double pet? He's not. He's actually, I think, playing the Kill Command build for like kill. Unless he got 2 wolves. I think he's playing the Kill Command Execute build with the tier set. I think that's what he's trying to go for. Trying to go for as many kill commands as possible. Interesting. Because normally you just play like 1 pet, 2 pets. But more damn. Afiend had no help whatsoever. I think it's over. Afiend, unless you can just go for a darkness, stun on a pet. Yeah, it's over. He got no health. And Dire Hawk, oh my god. He actually just Dire Hawked him down. I'd never seen anybody use Dire Hawk before. But there it is, gambling out next. Trying to see if he can get an opener versus Var. I think he has a very similar build with like the dot damage he goes for. Gonna be definitely a Var with a Feign Death. Gambling was waiting out for Feign Death to happen. Var get hit with the kidney shot. Is that gonna be full go? Feign Death. It's gonna be Night Fate burst. Full dots out of Var. He does go for a Turtle Shell and does get to remove a lot of the dot damage. Freezing Trap out of Gambling. Are these boys just going for the Night Fate one-shots now? What is going on? Hunter's Mark at the Gambling. As Var looking himself for a bit of a reset. Trying to see if he can disengage out of there. Garrote looks like he doesn't really go much anywhere. Gonna be Gambling. Actually, Var, I think, with that Flayed shot that gives everybody versatility buff. Is that what that was? Gambling with that evasion just rots him down with dagger hits. And down he goes. Gambling did use all his cooldowns in order to make the damage happen versus Var. But he didn't really have the same big burst out there. What was that burst out of Slays? I still want to see what that was, man. I want to see that some more. That's a huge one-shot where the warrior just absolutely melted. That man disintegrated? Yeah, it literally did. Got Thanos snapped. Cheap shot with a Garrode by the Rogue is not going to be able to get out of that stun, but does have the full go versus Plagia with a Kidney shot. Is going to go for Deadly Poison swap by the looks of it. Vanish with a fail Vendetta is just big damage versus Plagia. Does not go for the parry, and I think this man just melts to the dots. I'm not sure why that man didn't press parry or why he triggered his sap, but there it is. Gambler looks like he might just die to the trinket. Almost is enough. Grenade and kill shot is all G-Funk needs. Big kill shot around the corner. Does get a stun on the bed. Wait, could Gambler reset off that? No way. Smoke bomb? No way, right? No way, no. Whoa! Wait, the actual reset. He's just in the corner. Unless G-Funk just randomly flares in there. I think Gambling actually does get escape. J-Funk might just want to have to pick up the eyes because Gambling is looking for that recovery. There's no way you're gonna let this rogue go, right? There's just no way. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, G-Funk picking up the eye, sending the pet out. Pet should be able to sniff the rogue out unless Gambling has like a way to deal with this. It's gonna be trouble. Wait, the eyes actually. Oh, I was gonna say maybe the eyes timed out, but no. He looks like send the pet at Gambling. Or maybe send the pet at somebody else instead. Gambling does give himself a reset. He's sending us to a trap though. Tart Trap trips. G-Funk sees him. Camo by the Hunter. Gambler at least trying to see if he can scurry out of there. Maybe a well-positioned flare could get him out, but G-Funk going for the flare. Doesn't quite get the rogue out. 30 seconds of rogue CD. Is this rogue actually just going to wait until he has full CDs available? Okay, I guess G-Funk is basically just going to have to wait until Vendetta's out and then feign death. He literally can't feign death. So I think Gambler's actually going to be able to get a lot of damage into G-Funk. Because he's just like, I feign death, I can't feign death, can't feign death, can't feign death, can't feign death when I'm dead. Because he has to save that feign death for Vendetta. I think he's just trying to keep somebody dotted just so he's staying in combat. Trying to make it as hard, difficult for the rogue to like, for the rogue to get an open on him. Sap does land a sap. G-Funk if he's in a good position, maybe send it on a trap. Pet, oh, get almost sent down at the rogue, but no reset. Gambler with yet another resap. Cheap shot on G-Funk. Does he go for the biggest go? Gambler needs to make sure he has the perfect lineup. Gonna be that Vendetta. Vanish. G-Funk triggers out of it. Big burst. Oh my goodness. What? Chicago get in with a blind immediately. Gambler just going for the full reset. Can't vanish out of there. He just is vanished just to eliminate that guy. Oh my god, these rogues. Yo, I love how Nightfare Rogue is a thing again. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love it as an assassination rogue with like poison and stuff. For you to run the Covenant ability that gives you poison damage, I feel like this is so fitting. But Chicago trying to see if he could Sunder Gambling out is gonna end up hitting Archie for a second or more. Not trying to get him to hit on purpose. It looks like Archie is gonna start attacking the alley. Dessa will pre-wall for this one. Gonna be Vanish Vendetta. Chicago's still taking a lot of damage. But Dessa will wall. Dessa will Ghost Wolves. That's gonna be also Big Chain Harvest trying to get a heal. Big Silence on Chicago with the disarm. At least has a Maelstrom from the Ghost Wolves in order to keep him alive. Gambler with the cloak and evasion. Just trying to keep the pressure rolling. But looks like a lot of his bursts is out of the window. Trying to keep the dots out of Chicago. Chicago keeping the flame shock rolling. And Chicago's still kind of under pressure. Next Kidney Shot could still be really deadly. Kidney Shot to Chicago. Just stricken out of its under to the Rogue. And I think Rogue goes down with the blind. Oh no. And Ari is able to get a full dot setup versus Chicago. Man, these rogues are something. I'm loving it. That's so much burst. Yo, that's gonna be overpowered over the next update, man. Just gotta get your 2-piece bonus and you're good. Silence in Chicago, there's nothing you can do. Chicago just had to burn everything just to live that rogue, man. Yo, Gambling. Just literally the first rogue was insane, but Gambling just getting 3 kills back to back with Vendetta Vanishes. It just gave us a bit more of an idea of what it looks like. I still want to see that big, full, exsanguinate burst.